All right, what I got for you today is probably going to blow your mind. It blew mine. So we have this court reporting website, courtreporteredu.org. It looks pretty neutral. It says it has a stenotype there. It talks about stenographers. It seems like it's really trying to give a neutral face, and you get some kind of weird stuff that happens when you start picking through this site. So I'm just gonna, for example, say, find info for your state. I'm in New York. Let's go to New York. I already have a tab up with New York, so you go to New York. Court reporter job opportunities in New York. Look at this, all these court reporter programs, um, and look at that. That looks like the average salary for a stenographic court reporter, not a digital, which is lower. And in New York State, digital reporters have fewer opportunities because they cannot become court reporters, senior court reporters, verbatim reporter ones, or grand jury stenographers. So, yeah, just wanted to point that out for this next part. So you go to any of these, and when you click them, it redirects you to a splash page by esyoh.com and a field form by Ed2Go for digital court reporter. So, uh, yeah. So basically, they have this neutral site that is actually redirecting everyone looking for court reporting information to Ed2Go and digital court reporting. And I'm not even kidding. That really was. And you see exactly how they do it. You click request info, says College of Staten Island, looks very official, but then it's actually going to Ed2Go, digital court reporting. As far as I can tell, this does not go to College of Staten Island, but I haven't tried that out yet. So, and that's the same for all of them. Request info. Oh, now it's Wagner College, and it goes to Ed2Go, digital court reporter course. Union County College. Same thing. And you could do this for any number of schools. You could do this in your state. It's pretty much the same result. The way they've set it up is actually a pretty brilliant way of directing absolutely everyone interested in court reporting to digital court reporting, which I've explained in past posts and writings is not as efficient and there aren't as many opportunities. But okay, just to show everyone, just to prove, I went looking for digital court reporting at each of the New York schools listed. And if you put in a zip code, you get more schools. It's almost endless. Like, it's ridiculous. And I went looking on Wagner. Wagner, I couldn't find it. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. CSI, I could not find it. College of Staten Island, I could not find it. Wagner, I found it. They actually have digital court reporting and legal transcription, and it says job placement opportunities with Veritext and all this wonderful stuff. And let's see, then you go register for digital, and then it gives you $1,500 digital court reporting program overview, objective, outline, prerequisites, instructor. So I don't know Merritt Gilbert. I'm assuming that this is just a degreed person that they need to be involved with this. I don't know. I'll have to Google her. But Natalie Hartsfield seems like digital from Florida type of thing. I don't know. I have to Google her again. Which is fine. I mean, look, this is the world we live in. Some people are digital reporters. I get it, but we have all this new science that says it's not really efficient. So why are we selling this premium course as as if it's equal with stenography? So anyway, oh, there's that same page again. I also checked Union County College. I didn't find anything. I checked Hudson County College. I didn't find anything. And I checked the St. Peter's University. I didn't find anything. So what's going on is these programs, at least some of them, are selling the digital court reporting as a continuing education program or a lifelong education program, but not a degree program. And so this is like kind of annoying for me because I've been a stenographer and I've been told by people that, we've tried to approach schools and there's always just this wall of like nothing we can do. And so now these ed to go assholes are just like, oh yeah, you want to partner up with us with continuing education, digital court reporting. It's great. It's like, hello. But I wanted to share this so that in the various states we can start to pick away at it. Is this false advertising? Do you have students who think they're going into something that they're not going into? That's the kind of stuff we need to whittle down, and we need to whittle it down on a state by state basis. I already sent in a complaint to my Department of Education. I don't know what other people are going to do, but seriously, I mean, think of a few years ago when the court reporting schools were giving people unrealistic expectations of when they would graduate. They got in hot water. This is kind of the same thing. You're selling a continuing education thing for something that doesn't have a degree track. You're basically boosting up and giving more recognition to this thing that, as far as I could tell, is a heavily inflated field. Like it's being systematically built up by these big companies to be a thing that it's not, basically. And I guess I'll leave description, like link in the description to my past videos to give more weight to what I'm saying. But this is what seems to be happening, you know? And we have to push back very hard on this.